Okay, guys, things are not going well. Results haven't been great. We haven't been scoring goals. There is only one man that can save us. I've done it. No, I did it. I definitely did it. I can't believe I've done it. Hello and welcome back to the Road to Random. And as you can see, and as you may have heard in the intro, I've signed Yakubu. Yeah. I mean, fixtures wasn't going well. We were struggling to score for some reason, even though Danny Boy's scored a hatload of goals this season. The last couple of games he struggled to score. So I just sort of looked up new strikers. Found Yakubu. Free transfer. Wanted to come. I was very, very, very happy. And now all of a sudden, he's playing for the side. And look at the stats on him. 15 finishing. Really, all of these are really, really good for this level. It's really, really good. He wants to be a head of youth development, sort of when he retires, which probably won't be long. So he could probably stay on as well. So it's pretty good. He's not the only new recruit though. Austin Lippman, great name, Austin Lippman. You know what? Oh, it just needs a change, doesn't it? The Lipman, the Lipman. Okay, I can handle that. One hell of a superhero. Watch out! Here comes the Lipman. He's signed on a free. Really good stats. He's going to play sort of attacking midfield role. So I've had a mess about with the tactics when things weren't going well. I've sort of changed it about. So he will come in. He can play up front too and on the wing. So he's a very, very good player to come in. And I think he'll do well for us. There is one more. Say hello to Ollie Clark, 25 years of age, defensive midfielder. Again, brought him in on a free. Very, very good stats for division. But look at the value on him, £59,000. Half of me is just tempted to just sell him straight away just to get the money on him. I couldn't believe it when we signed him on a free. We've made some really, really great transfers in this save. Transfers that, to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting to make. But we've brought him in straight into the midfield just to add some more steel alongside Joey Jones, which hopefully it will do. I did have to get some players off the wage bill because we are well over the wage bill now. So I have had to get some players off. Let's take a look. Okay, then we'll start with Jason Cook there. Went to Ascot for £1,500. John Tay Smith went to East Grinstead for £9,000. Great for us, that is. And Connor Finlayson, FC United Manchester, £2,700. To be honest with you, John Tay Smith and Finlayson wasn't getting in the side, and when they weren't really performing. Jason Cook hasn't played. He's a youth academy player, hasn't played, so I thought I'd sell him on. All three, just to make a bit of money back. Because financially, as we said in the last episode, we're in trouble. But not for long. Just take a look at this. Luke McCormick, the man who scored all those goals in one game earlier in the series, £750,000. Premier League size. Everton are in the Championship. Okay, but Premier League and Championship sides coming in for him. I knew I had to sell him because he wasn't playing. And I originally sort of just offered him out for about 10 grand, which is what his value sort of was. And loads of Premier League teams came straight in for him. I thought, okay, let's see what we can bump this up to. So we bumped it up to 100 grand, and they came in at £75,000. I was like, you know what? Let's bump it up a bit more. Let's just out of interest. I whacked it at £1 million, and all of a sudden, £750,000. I don't want to push my luck anymore, so I've accepted all of those offers. He's got a choice of where he wants to play. He will leave for £750,000, and our finance will be rich. We will be rich. We don't have to worry about money ever again at this football club because we are officially rich at this level for 750. 750. I couldn't believe it. Look at him. He's not even that good. I mean, he's all right. He's all right, but yeah. I mean, they must have just saw that. What was it? 9 goals he scored in one game, I think. Okay, taken, no problem. Things haven't gone particularly well of late. Obviously in the FA Cup second round we were knocked out by Cheltenham. In the Eastern League Cup it took penalties to beat Harrow Borough and it really shouldn't have done. A 2-2 draw away to Lowestoft Town was disappointing. Luke McCormick's last goal for the club there. Canvey Island. This is where the transfers came in actually after this game. And Danny Boy, the lit man, and Tufi Yakubu, really good win there. But then it just went wrong again. Another 1-0 loss to East Thurrock United. A 0-0 draw and a 1-1 draw. Means we need to get back on winning form because the league table looks a little bit something like this. Whyteleafe top the table on goal difference to Leatherhead. We have 2 games in hand, which looks fantastic, but it's stains that worry me. They have 2 games in hand over us, 4 over Leatherhead. What's that? 6 games in hand over Leiston. So I would say that they are the problem. They are the problem. They've beaten us this season, so we have to watch. Today is revenge time. Okay, Metropolitan Police beat us 2-0 in our second game of the season. Really disappointing loss. I'm not accepting it. So with our new transfers and new team, hopefully we can get revenge today. This is the team that's going to play. Okay, then in terms of the team, this is the squad that I think is going to play this game. I have changed the formations about a little bit, haven't I? As you can see there, we've taken out our wingers. Sorry, Diego Maradona. Sorry, Johnny Smith, Masungu. Yeah, I've got no place for you at the moment because I needed to change something. Something wasn't working. So I've gone straight to the middle, thinking our midfield is probably our strongest. Let's stick 2 up front. Danny Boy and Yakubu is the main idea. Yakubu feeding Danny Boy. The lit man's playing just off them in the attacking playmaker role. I think I'm just going to leave him on attacking midfielder actually. Evans in a deep line playmaker. Joey Jones in the ball winning midfielder would be a better option there. Anchor man for Clark, and hopefully this will change things. We need a win today. Metropolitan Police away. Actually, we're playing at a ground where we won the cup final last season. It means nothing in a video game like this, but quite a nifty little fact. Okay, then we kick off in the green. I can't believe we've signed Yakubu. Such a major signing for a team like this. The merchandise sales would go through the roof. Here's a lit man's free kick. It's crossed in. Parish has got that, and there is Yakubu. Just as I mentioned him, it's his 3rd of the season. He's obviously scored 2 in his debut. Yakubu scores 1-0 with stuff in him. Stuff in the plates. Litman's crossing. Goalkeeper, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Goalkeeper really in jail there. Yakubu scores. Brilliant. Another free kick from the Litman. It's headed away, but he'll follow it up. The Litman into... Oh, it's just hacked clear. That was a bit nasty, wasn't it? Leahy, don't lose it there. Parish, experienced. Evans. Jones. Evans over the top, using the pace of Danny Boy. He's got Yakubu in the box if you can find him. Oh, it's a great interception from the left back there. That was close. One of the main things I wanted to bring in with these transfers, particularly the likes of Yakubu, Ollie Clark as well, 25 years of age, is a bit more experience. Because the fact of the matter is we've lacked a bit of experience. I have also brought in Carl Henry. I originally was going to bring him in the defensive midfield role that Ollie Clark's doing now. I saw him on a free. Former Wolves captain, of course, really experienced player. As they have a highlight, and Clough should have scored there. Clough should have scored there. But as I was saying, I brought in Henry, and I was going to play him in midfield, and I signed him. And then a day later, he announced his retirement, and he's now a coach. Okay, no problem. He's actually a very good coach, actually. He's got a lot of stats for it, but I was a bit confused. I'm not going to lie. Okay, into the second half, then we are cautiously 1-0 up. I would say. I wouldn't say we were dominant. Need the second goal, really. Yakubu's having a decent game, but no one else is really excelling anymore. I don't know whether teams have just started to figure out how to play against us, but Danny Boy in particular he's not really taking the game by the scruff of the neck. That's a 6.5 rating. He's our worst player on the pitch at the moment. Don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm going to make 2 changes. Anthony Price, the loanee from Leicester, of course, the hero from last season with his free kicks. He's going to come on in an advanced playmaker role just behind the front 2 for the lit man. And Jesse Waller-Lassen is going to come on as a poacher. I'm not really sure he can play it that well, but he can come on for Danny Boy. He's the only real striker I've got on the bench. I do need to start another striker now with the big transfer going out. It's been a fairly even game, to be honest with you. Both sides have had chances. Both sides are making chances as well. With the change in formation, we're not really keeping the ball as much. It's more about attacking them. And we are making more chances. The corner to them. Goalkeeper came and didn't get there. Saludin. Salmon. Oh, it's deflected in. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Cooney. I'd take it was offside. Don't care. That's brilliant. I've got another corner on and then scored. Why? What? Why give me the hope of disallowing a goal only to just... It's their own goal, really. James just headed it, hit the post and hit the goalkeeper and gone in. It's going to be the third draw in a row. Just can't seem to win a game at the moment. I think that's one win in 8 games. That was a good performance. No, we should have won the match. I don't care if it's Josh Passley and you could. Oh, sorry, Yak. Sorry. Should be winning games like these. This is the problem. We've got a point clear at the top, which means Leatherhead lost to Bognor Regis Town, who we actually play next. But we've got to win games like this. Staines, how did Staines get on? They won. They're 2 points behind us with 2 games in hand over us. When you look at it like that, that's worrisome because I don't fancy playoffs this year. Don't like the look of it against the likes of Leatherhead, Leiston, Billericay. Yeah, don't fancy our chances with that. Metropolitan Police have gone up with a point. They've gone up a place. God's sake. 4 games without a win at the moment. 3 draws in a row. We really need to start winning games. Especially with the likes of Leiston coming up. Billericay Town. That's going to be a tough game. Worthing in the cup. I think actually, I think we will come back for a double header. Let's do a double header in the next episode. What about we do Billericay Town away, Worthing at home? Maybe I'll have a new striker because I plan on signing one, so I should have a new striker by then. That will add even more pressure. I've signed a lot of strikers in this save actually. When you consider the likes of Taylor Crossdale, who's will be leaving, Finlayson, Danny Boy, Yakubu, McCormick. Only really so far Danny Boy has been the man. Maybe Yakubu will sort of come up with something, maybe a new striker. And Billy Hunt, we've got to have Billy Hunt. He's left now, of course, so maybe we need a new striker. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, why don't you like the video, subscribe to the channel, or drop me a comment. I can't believe we've signed Yakubu at Whyteleafe. Really, I know I've said it a few times in the episode, but it's really, really weird to sign Yakubu. What do you think about the new transfers? What about the lit man? Like him. As always, until next time, from me to you, goodbye.